Right, lads. Time for court. Here we fucking go, lads.
Oh, I forgot my court shoes.
Why do you always forget your court shoes? How long have we been doing this?
I know.
More than one pair.
I'm just wearing slippers.
That's not
Jonathan.
court attire. And here's me hoping you get like a brand spanking like white pair like Goodman. But no, clearly.
Oh, that's a Halloween costume incoming.
No, it is not. It is fucking not the case. I mean, I don't know if you've seen all the female characters in this game, Burke, but a lot of them have massive norks. I mean, it would just give out the wrong signal, you know?
Lana's very suitably dressed there, the neckerchief and...
yeah, she's actually quite restrained, to be fair. It makes a welcome change of pace.
Brown jacket like that, though, in fairness.
And the murderous glare. That's a big one. Actually, no, that's perfect. No, you got this, right? You can have Lana's Halloween costume, and your sister goes as as Emma Sky. The irony of her being the scientist.
She does like pink goggles, though. So.
Well, there you go. Then problem solved. I don't see what the problem is.
Okay.
So this is us getting Lana back up to speed because she was indisposed all day yesterday. Well, I say indisposed. We just didn't talk to her because we were focusing on the other case.
Oh, she looks shocked by that.
She is.
Shocked? You found his traces? Ugh.
Are we talking like fingerprints or barbecue drizzle? Because he is a rotten eater. Like, he is so fucking sloppy. You know what this means. See, Phoenix doesn't often deploy shithousery, but again, like, this is more of a case to try and delay the trial more than anything else.
Yeah.
Particularly now, considering we're kind of like dealing with the second Bruce Goodman murder, if you like. So, in order to kind of like, not necessarily buy us time, but to try and like get another avenue of questioning, we have to get Marshall into focus.
Yeah. He's gonna be an absolute fucking nightmare to interview. Partner.
Yeehaw! Oh, Edward's smirking. You don't like it when he's smirking.
Okay.
That's according to Google Maps.
Is it? No, it's not.
Duck. Clearly, what happened here was that fucking Captain Scott and his transporter was at play. Is nobody pursuing the transporter option? Just me then.
Like, I feel that huge glaring gap in this investigation.
Yes. No one has checked that the Fat Scotsman indeed did not just teleport the man from point A to point B. Again, it's quite endearing that Emma is a Edward fanboy. Fangirl, even.
Okay.
Oh, right, we're going straight down to business. No gumshoe tonight. We're going straight to Meekins. Now, this could take a while. Oh, here we go. There he is. Oh, God, he's terrible. Case dismissed.
Case closed. That's great. That's so, like, well done, folks. We did it.
You know what? I'm actually quite glad that, like, you know, this case is done because you know, I actually have a lunch date and I could really do with a fucking sweet wheels right now. Listen, Meekins, even though I'm the prosecutor, I'm going to ask you to calm your tits, please, before we question you. You are not the murderer. You are the accused. Lack of enthusiasm. Like convicting himself of murder. Which, considering that he killed a police officer, would be a death sentence. Okay. This was apparently Bruce Goodman. Clearly, he definitely did it because he is explaining the murder in agonizing detail there.
He did it, and then he passed out.
Yeah. He just got so excited by the initial thrusting of the knife, he just fainted like a goat. Pure excitement.
I bet he screamed too.
I would imagine into the microphone, into the megaphone as well, just to drive home the fact.
Okay.
Now, where do we start with this one? Is the question.
Like, how every single statement there.
Yes. Literally, like, what, how, where, when. Shut up, Meekins. Sounds exciting. That's definitely a different task, that's for sure. No doubt about that, boys.
Like watching the corner flag level of importance here.
Bearing in mind, of course, that Gumshoe was doing that the day before, so you know he's in good company. That's what I'm trying to say there. Yes, it is. You don't want to let the Blue Badger down, do you, Judge? Because he can eat your family. He knows where you live, Judge. Did you see any good men? Particularly anyone called Bruce?
Luminous white suit.
Yes. Like, I'm not saying he was trying to be conspicuous, but... Good point, Phoenix. Good point.
He's so excited.
Number!
Yay!
I'm actually surprised he knows his number. That's really impressive.
That's not a digit.
Ooh.
Okay.
That is interesting.
So he saw someone looking suspicious on the camera, but he actually got in there before Bruce Goodman did.
Yes. Yes, that does sound quite dodgy, doesn't it?
And Miles Edwards was in there before him. So
he was.
Had Miles...
Well, I think that's perhaps a question we should ask Edward himself. Did he find anything unusual in the room at the time?
Like, once again, I want to state that this is very much a conflict of interest here.
Yes. I mean, I'm not saying anything, but like, conflict of interest is the middle name of Ace Attorney. Like, it doesn't quite keep with the whole, like, you know, the spirit of the law, if you like. That I can believe, Meekins. That I can believe. I know we were joking like a couple of videos ago about him like being remarkably like Wobbuffet, but now that his hand is fully bandaged up, all I can see is the rest of his body just being a Wobbuffet. Like it's like from the starting off point of the hand. Really upsetting. God damn you, funny Japanese comedian. And your shtick. Because being a fan of Kung Fu movies immediately makes you a Kung Fu master, as we know.
Yeah. Like, we've seen Fatal Deviation. We know this.
This is true, yeah. He closed his eyes like a man.
Hey? What? Right in my face!
Right in the face. But again, as we know, like this is where like everything clearly isn't fitting, because if that really was Bruce Goodman, you found Meekins' blood on him at the crime scene. So you know there's some bullshit going on here.
Mm.
Come on, Meekins. Don't you have any other senses?
What does Wobbuffet have? He surely has some sort of knowledge.
But he's clearly not Wobbuffet, because the thing about it is he would have counter and mirror codes. So if he gets hit in the face, he'd be able to immediately counter it.
Yeah, that's true.
So
maybe that's how he killed him. That like maybe. Bruce Goodman did it himself by punching.
Yeah, that is entirely possible. Like that is not without the realms of possibility.
Okay. I like how Edward has brought this up.
Yeah. Like I said, like this case is a lot more collaborative than our usual cases. Because remember, we're friends now that we got him acquitted. Oh, now this is the exciting part.
Yes, to his cell, which is really unfair because they don't have VA players.
Very true. Well, unfortunately, we can't play it because VA just died out with the dinosaur. So, case adjourned. Get this tape digitized and talk to me tomorrow.
Hey.
Ooh, right.
That is quite a mistake.
Duh.
Aww.
Will anyone please love Meekins? No, they won't.
No, he's too annoying.
He is very annoying, to be fair. So yeah, now we're going to have a look at the videotape. Let's see what happens. You ready for this, Burpball? You ready to watch a murder?
Sure. I'm imagining like Lisa and Bart, like, I'm gonna swing my arms, and if you happen to be in the way.
Oh, okay. Jesus, it's already horrible.
Oh, fuck! The blue badger!
Don't look straight into his eyes. Don't look straight into his eyes. Don't look straight into his eyes. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, we're good.
White.
Watch it. God damn it, blue badger! You're covering for him.
He's in on this.
There's Meekins.
There he is. Looking scared.
Oh, there's the slash. Fucking yikes. The most upsetting part about this is the music.
Yeah.
You're watching a man's death. You are watching someone get cut to shit.
Hey, so there's a lot to unpack in that video again.
Yes. I think Edward's face says it all there. Like,
yeah. I feel the exact same way.
Yes.
Yes, Judge. Yeah.
I've never actually seen a proper murder. You know, just what happens on Columbo. Man, I love that show. Again, allow me to be mildly shocked as this case has taken another weird turn.
Okay. Did we figure out whose locker that was in that area, or is this an unknown locker?
The one that was open, was it?
The one that the guy in the white, or the person in the white coat.
Yeah, the one that was open on the video is Goodman's locker.
Okay.
And as we've already established, that can only open with a fingerprint lock.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. And there you go. Meekins proved me right there. Yes. Now, that's the thing we have to query here. Like, considering it's a fingerprint lock and there's no other way, it's supposed to be cutting edge. There's no other way around it. So that's the tricky part now.
Yeah, no, this cross-examination is just going to be... I imagine this just took objecting to every single point of the testimony. That's what I would do.
I think, like, at this stage, it is a case of, like, Phoenix just shaking Meekins until the truth, like, pops out of his pocket, you know? You know? So again, the whole cut and thrust of Phoenix's argument here is just trying to objectively, like, find a way around the fingerprint lock. Is there any way of proving that someone else could have opened that? That's the real tricky part here. Yes, only him.
Why is everyone looking at me? You're in the witness stand. And
you're accused of murder.
Which you've already admitted to. And now you're backtracking on it because you're an idiot.
Yes. In fairness, I've seen funnier shows, but this will do. This will do. Okay, so Meekins has tried to get around these lockers himself, which is curious.
Okay. One more thing.
I just got one last question. Did you do it? No. Damn it.
Thought
I had him.
Oh.
People in the ITKs, is Meekins part of football Twitter? Does he think Erling Haaland has gone to Man United? It's asking the real questions here. No, jeez.
No, no one wants it. Like, how long is this recording?
Also that, not even that, because can you imagine Mike Meekins' Tinder profile?
Order me around, please. Thank you. Bye.
He's just a permanent sub. Mike Meekins, the original simp. Now, fair point. I mean, this is your way of defending yourself before you get killed, Meekins.